Hello, everyone, and welcome to Minecraft Mech Magic Season 2, I suppose you can call it. Welcome to a new world and 1.12.2, technically. The newer version of Mech and Magic, which is pretty cool. I think I have a pretty decent starting zone. Have a nice, lovely desert behind me and a nice, lovely savanna plateau on the other side, and a village that I can temporarily take over and exist within, and all that lovely goodness. And chocobos. I did not know the chocobo craft mod was in this thing, but chocobos, guys, chocobos. Anyway, this is the very first episode, so of course I have nothing. The same thing. There's also some things I have no idea what they are, such as this difficulty thing that was on the bar just now. I have no idea. No idea what it is. But we are literally right near this village. So we are going to rummage my way down here very slowly. That was my spawn, by the way, on that tree. I was literally spawn in, stand there, all that lovely goodness. But there's literally chocobos right here. Chocobo. Alright. Let's see what I can do very first day. What is this? It's a vanilla flower. Alright. I don't know what this does, but that's fine. Looks like some of the village has buried itself. That's interesting. And we have a fisherman. That's really interesting. Oh, and this is the Chroma Hills resource pack. Really interesting in its own right. Oh, and this is the jam dude. Okay. Whose house I may steal. That's pretty cool. Storage crate. But it's really cool trying to figure out all these new things to do and new areas to go. But yeah, I may steal this house, like literally right off the bat. Jam dude, I may be bunking with you. There's some geisel greens on the ground and a whole bunch of botania flowers. I was debating on exactly, can I do your reliquary? I can. Okay. Awesome. I was just checking. My thought was like, is reliquary still in here? Sure enough, reliquary is in here, which is fantastic and wonderful. I was debating on what to do in this mod pack because I was like, there's a lot of things that I can do, and a lot of crap in here already. Look at this. I have an ender pearl, ender orb, reusable ender pearl. The darkness thing, I could care less about those. But an iron sword is a great start, and the ender pouch is wonderful as well. That's fabulous. I think that is a great haul for the very beginning. There's also this little building. All the seeds are popping up. A compost bin that has fertilizer in it. Look at this place. Fermenting barrel. Canola oil. Oh, I think I found a new house to get to. Canola presses. Crusher. That's crushing black quartz. Crystal flux. Wow. This place looks like it's fantastically ready just for me. And it's already got things all set up and all sorts of things. This is fantabulously fantabulous. I never saw one of these houses in my other playthrough. I never saw one of them. So that's really cool. I don't know if they were in there or not, but this is like an actual edition's house. That's really nice, which I'm probably going to steal. Instead of prowling around, let's take a nice good look of my surroundings and stuff. There's loads and loads of chocobos. Just for me, they chirped just in time. Some pigu here. There's some lovely people to trade with. And a weird... I'm guessing there's a cave there. And this is like a weird sand thing, but there's something going on here. Is there a meteor there or something? I don't know what's going on right there. Something weird is going on right there. I don't think I actually want to investigate at the moment. Okay, I guess the thing I want to start out with doing this time is, first off, let's find a nice one of these houses to claim as my own. Oh my gosh, there's actually an immersive engineering house here as well. That's perfect. You know why? Their floor is wool. You know what that means for me? That means that I can make a lovely, awesome bed right off the bat. Cold coke, dead peppers, teaches a chocobo the flight ability. That's not what they did in the previous things. Aquaberry teaches the chocobo the dive ability. How do you get dead peppers? You just find them? Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get a flying chocobo right off the bat as well. That's pretty cool. This is a great place, I believe. I think I found a great place. Yeah, I do believe that I'm gonna take my house in the actually Addition's house. That's a lot of dead pepper here. Glide. My goodness, there's a whole load of dead peppers here. Oh my goodness, chocobos. I'm going to be best friends with you. As soon as I gather a whole bunch of you. So that's going to be my crux this time. Last time it was chickens. This time it's going to be chocobos. Because that's just a thing that happens. But, yeah, there's a humongous house there. There's a whole bunch of wood right here. I can just steal this wood. So, okay, it's all acacia wood. I'm pretty sure this is just solid wood the entire way through. Just be fine. It's a good bit of wood that I can gather. I will need to get oak saplings, though, in the long run. But for now, this is great. Let's gather my lovely things. This is like the first time... Oh, I get cosmetic armor again. It's pretty fantastic. And I can actually hide this crafty armor and stuff. But this is the first time I've ever played a 1.12 pack. It's fixing to be night, so let's quickly craft a bed. Wow, there's loads and loads and loads of these guys. Oh, Lord. That's a nice thing, I suppose. There is no tinkers. That's really interesting. So I can't use my go-to Tinker's Construct mess. As per usual. Green bed. Alright. So do I want to just prowl for a little bit? There's a sheep. Let's run a little bit. We do have food we can gather around here. It's actually a good place to build my own house there. We need to prowl a little bit further that way to see what's that way. And actually see what's actually going on in this location. I think that would be a good thing, is seeing exactly what we got to work with in this entire place. Because it would be nice. Silent gems, extra parts. No tool. Feldspar. So that's something they use in base harvest speed. Maybe that's something they put in place of Tinkers or something, which is really interesting. I kind of like the top of that mountain. Because I do know this time I have a plan to make a castle. That's my mission. I'm going to make this grand fortress, pretty much. That's a desert over there as well. I have a lovely plan to make a lovely fortress. Like a courtyard with an internal courtyard and an external courtyard. But I'll just have to find a nice big place for that. This is a big, humongous meteor. For this, it's great. having one of these here. And one of the other thing is also one, so that is a thing. Ow. I love taking damage from ender pearls, that's especially when it just barreled me into the wall. But this looks like a good mountaintop. What is this? Topaz Glow Rose. But I kind of don't like my view. I liked it, but I don't like it. Go ahead and gather these stupid things up. I know that I'm going to need them. Let's just go ahead and gather them. So let's see about what I want to get started on. I do know one of the very first things I want to get started on, when I didn't do in my previous playthrough, is I want to do reliquary. So as soon as I get a nice, lovely base set up, we want to start working on some reliquary. We got to start getting the basics. We need to figure out where we want to settle, so that I can steal the villagers' houses for now, and get to working on it. But that's kind of defeats the purpose of calling it my home. I want to have a nice, lovely place. If I can just find out where I want to be called my home, that'd be great. But this actually looks like a lovely place right here. This looks lovely. Nestled in between all these mountains. I think this is it, guys. I think this is a great place to build my fortress. It's open. It's got a lot of land. It's not that really much I can have to dig out. Some sugarcane here. I don't have to freaking hunt miles for sugarcane. And we have a lot of stuff right here. Nice, pretty area. I think we're great here. There's deserts on all sides of me, which is pretty interesting to say the least. But I guess that's the thing I have to work with. It's a thing we will work with. What was that I just picked up? Lettuce seeds. Rice seeds, flax seeds. Of course, I have apple greens, so I can play with chocobos. It's fantastic. See, I don't know exactly what all mods are in here. I haven't really looked. I just figured, hey, the other thing was dying. My previous version was slowly dying, very, very slowly dying. I have a male chocobo and female chocobos right here. Can I tame them right off the bat? Can we tame us some bocachos? Oh, tame failed. I tamed one of them. I'm failing the tame. I forgot how to make them follow me. I need the book. I need the Choco book or something like that to set them to follow me, but I don't have. I also don't have any food, and I'm running, so that is a thing I need to be mindful of. This is my village. Yeah, this is my village. The Chocobo is not far from there. Can I eat the vanilla? No, you can't eat the vanilla. You can eat vanilla. It's just not good. It probably tastes horrible, I'm pretty sure. And IRL life of lifeness. I do like the fact that I also have this here. A place, easy access to mine, a way to mine. It's not too far from where I wish to, settle, as I said. So it's a good place to claim as my own for the moment. So as I said, let's claim temporarily the village. And we will work our way to getting some chocobos, getting a chocobo claimed. We'll start breeding us chocobos that way I can move around faster. The fact that they actually have like a storage and stuff like that is even better. So we'll go ahead and claim the actual edition's house, like I said, because it's actually a neat house, and it's also got that coal generator set up in it, which is pretty nifty. The weaponsmith. Huh, interesting. It also has these grass in here, so let's break the grass. So let us go ahead and go in here And we will claim, I guess, the tiny, tiny upstairs as our own. I don't want to eat a geisel green. No, I don't. I guess we want to move this stuff out. I need to. There's actually not enough room up here for me to claim as my own. Oh, this is actually. Interesting. I didn't realize it was an atomic reconstructor until I pushed that button. There you go. That's where I can be. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, so we have this crusher over here, which will help me crush my ore up. We want to take the black quartz up, because I don't really want to crush black quartz right off the bat. It's just going to get annoying hearing the villagers go all the time for a little while. But that's going to be something I just have to deal with for a little bit. So let's store the stuff I've gathered up. Besides the geisel green seeds, astral tome? What is this astral sorcery thing? Wow. This looks complicated. Hover over one of the clusters and zoom in. Ooh, look how shiny this is. This is a neat little book. Oh, wow, look at this. Luminous crafting, ores, reconstructing Ron. Wow, this is going to be really, really interesting. The power of constellations. Oh, this is going to be something interesting to get into in the long run, isn't it? All right, let's not pay attention to this right now. Let's put the books away, and let's see about exactly what to do here. Origins of Darkness. We'll try to get into that as well. And let's see about, as I said, let's start off by that book. This book right here, the Encyclopedia. It's just a book and the thing. So we need to go break a bookshelf in a tiny little house. I have a coffee maker though. That's pretty neat. Does this have bookshelves? No, you have the quests. Rod roundup, sort of like fish. Clean the caves. Nice carpet. That building's pretty big as well. I have 2 furnaces outside to deal with, and some pretty nifty stuff. The villagers are harvesting stuff. It just disappeared. So let's plant tomato seeds, industrial hemp, and canola. I'm just planting stuff at the moment, just to get stuff down. I can utilize all this stuff anyway, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Alright, so let's plant some geisel greens, because it'd be nice to get some golden ones, and be all fantastic. Alright, so we have a few of these. There's actually a chocobo right there, but we want to get a book. There was a library right there. There's one right there. So let's go ahead and pop a bookshelf and get a book so we can get these chocobos to cooperate. I could have sworn the door was on this side and the door is over here. It's the fact that I'm using a texture pack that I'm not used to at the moment. That's the problem. So this gives me the Chocopedia, which allows me to control the chocobos. So let's go find that one that I tamed, or should I wait until daylight? That's a nice cave. Yeah, let's go back and save. Let's save. Save? Let's go back and save, I say. Yeah, sleep. The whole sleeping thing that involves sleep. This is actually a good place to settle, because this is like literally right across from the blacksmith, which is pretty good. And I guess I need to kill some pigoos and get some pigoo stuff, which would be pretty great and fantastic. Can I make some coffee? It's got a lot of water in there. I guess I need to make a cup. How do you make coffee? Let's see. I guess I would need a cup. Here it is. I would need... Do I need a cup? I think this dude is sharing my house, which is fine. Hi. You're the cartographer. You want paper. Great. Fantastic. Day 1, it said. Did it say day 1? This is technically day 2. Let's go see that about finding that chocobo that I've tamed. I don't have the saddle because I need the feathers, I think, to get the saddle. So it's not the first time. This is not my first rodeo with chocobos. But he should be over here. She should be over here somewhere. If it was technically it was a she tamed, so that's the thing. It's bad that I remember the difference of all that stuff, but I know you can breed them. It's the one with the collar on the neck. Where is my Bokachu? Mine has a collar. Is it one of these over here? I tamed one and it's gone now. I've tamed one and she's gone. Well, isn't that sad that my first chocobo is gone? I'm sad for her. Can I eat coffee seeds? No. Cannot eat coffee seeds. I don't know where she wandered to. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. I can't run either, which is another pretty sad thing. So I guess I need to get some food. And I guess I'll wander around and look for the chocobo just a little bit more. But meanwhile, there's a lot of sheeples over here. So we're going to kill me some sheeples. Get some of their meats. And eat me some muttons. So I can run again. I could kill chocobos too, and that you can eat them. So you can technically breed the chocobos up and eat chocobos as well. Because I know you can breed them and have meat from chocobos. Right now, I'm looking for the one that has the red collar, and that one's gone. Mysteriously. Mysteriously gone. Maybe it was over here somewhere. Maybe I've wandered too far north. Maybe it was further south. Bokusho? There she is. There she is. Alright, come hither. Alright. You are female. I see all that. Can I get you to follow me? That's your stats. Can't I name you and stuff? Maybe it's something else I need for this. Maybe they've changed it. They must have changed it or something. Do I need a whistle or something like that I need? Ballad. Chocobo nest. Lovely Geisel. And the golden Geisels. Use on a chocobo to view its stats. Okay, I've done that. Okay. Oops. I punched it. Well, I guess you can't get it to follow you like you used to be able to. You used to set it on follow and all this stuff. Oh well. We're going to head back. We'll get it back eventually once I get a saddle. The saddle is made via... it's just a basic feather and iron nuggets and leather. So we'll get that settled out very soon. And we'll get her back and get a lot of more Bokuchos around my thing. And we'll start bringing them all back and setting that up shop. Because getting one that can fly is fantastic. I suppose it'd be great and wonderful. But I think this is a good place to end this first episode of me just wandering and meandering around as I fiddle around with everything that's new. Because I think I need to gather a lot of food and I need to start mining and all that other great and awesome stuff. It's a thing. It's a thing I need to do is start mining and things. I guess I need to start making a farm and really start mining stuff up. But first episode is always just this basic stuff, basics and basics. I should just get this chocobo is what I should do. Not worry about the one over there. Yeah, this one will end it for now. And the next time we will actually start working towards, stuff. We're starting to build these things right here. I think we got a good start getting this ender pouch as well. That way we have like a second inventory. That way we don't have to worry quite so much. But I want to start working on maybe adding onto this house temporarily. That way I can work out of it. Just so I can have a workshop at the back of it. Or maybe I can just work out of that one. I don't know. Because that'd be kind of annoying to me. Maybe I can just work out back. But, yeah. That's a lot of things I have to do. But there's a lot of things I want to check out next time. And we want to get started on some of these mods and all that good stuff. Because that'd be fantastic as well. We're going to see as well if we have any things that we need to do. But we're going to look for chickens and feathers and all that other good stuff next time. And we'll check this out, which is considered a waystone. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.